Good evening and welcome to a very special edition of Jeopardy! Our first contestant from New York, New York, President Donald Trump.
Alex, great to be here. I'm going to win tonight. Win bigly. Guaranteed. I'm the smartest one here. Low bar with these two. Skinniest kid at fat camp, if you know what I mean.
We'll see. Our second contestant from Scranton, Pennsylvania, former President Joe Biden.
Look, here's the deal. I'd like to buy a vowel.
And our third contestant from Oakland, California, former Vice President Kamala Harris.
Alex, it's such an honor to be on Jeopardy, which is a game show.
Thank you all for being here. Let's review the rules.
I know the rules. I invented them. Merv Griffin calls me, says, "Sir, I can't figure out the format." I said, "Questions, but backwards." He said, "What?" I said, "Backwards, Merv. Answers first." Blew his mind. Revolutionary. Change television. You're welcome, America.
I'll read a clue, and you'll respond in the form of a question. Understand?
Easy. Child's Play. Great movie. Chucky. Scary doll. Possessed. Tries to kill people. Still not as scary as having these two in charge. I'd vote for Chucky. President Chucky. At least you know what you're getting. Murder. Honesty. Chucky, 2028.
Look, are you going to answer questions or just, when I was senator, we didn't talk about dolls anyway, the thing. Are we starting? By the way.
What is so funny?
I don't know. I truly don't. But here's the thing. When you think about humor, it's about context.
Is she okay? Having a stroke? Medical emergency? I thought Corn Pop was supposed to bring me a vowel. He promised back at the pool.
Let's play Jeopardy! We start with who said it, then things that are orange. Then we have presidents who aren't Trump, words Kamala can't define, places Joe thinks he is, and finally potent potables. Mr. Trump, you won the coin toss backstage after a 15-minute speech about how you invented currency, so you select first.
It's true. Before me, people just traded chickens for cows. I said, use coins, revolutionary. Let's do things that are orange for $1,000, Alex. Start big.
This cheesy snack food, introduced in 1948, leaves orange dust on your fingers.
What are Cheetos? Love Cheetos. By the way, best snack, Chester Cheetah. Great guy. We had lunch once. He said, "Mr. Trump, you're cooler than me." I said, "I know, Chester, but you're doing great." Very humble cat. Respects me.
Correct.
And that's one, first of many. Perfect game, like David Wells. Beautiful pitcher. Had dinner with him the night before. He said, "Sir, how do I throw a perfect game?" I said, "Dave, 6 Jaeger bombs and throw that slider." Next day, perfect game. He cried. He said, "Thank you, Mr. Trump." I said, "You're welcome, Dave. Now go celebrate." Who said it for $200?
And the clue is, we did it, Joe.
Who is me? And so what we did was we did it. The significance of that moment was what we did.
Correct.
I knew that one. I was letting her have it. Chivalry. I'm a gentleman. Some say a perfect gentleman. Perfect gentleman. It's a phrase. Not too many people know that. Very old phrase. Dead phrase. I brought it back. Gave it CPR. Saved its life, if you think about it.
Who said it for 400?
You ain't black.
Who is me? I said that to Charlemagne, or was it Sway? The point is, anyway, America is a nation that can be defined in a single word, radio.
Correct.
Who said it for $600, Alex?
I have concepts of a plan.
Who is me? I said that, and it's brilliant. Concepts beat plans. If you locked plans and concepts in an MMA cage, plans would tap out in 30 seconds. And if they didn't tap out, concepts would most likely injure plans' cervical spine with a neck crank. Not good, very dangerous. Joe Rogan told me this. Great guy, loves concepts, hates plans, and my healthcare concept, undefeated, never lost a fight.
Correct.
See? Easy. Who said it for $800?
What can be unburdened by what has been?
What?
What can be unburdened by?
Who is me? Let me break this down. Step 1, what can be? Step 2, unburdened. Step 3, by what has been. You see how that works?
That's not even English. I could say random words too. The thing that does this stuff, by the way, it is. See? Meaningless. But I don't, because I respect the English language almost as much as it respects me, quite frankly.
Kamala, select.
Who said it for $1,000?
Kofefe.
Who is me? Obviously, Kofefe, iconic tweet, 3 a.m. Everyone knows Kofefe. It's a word now. Despite the haters, I added it to the language. Shakespeare did that. I did it better and faster. One tweet.
Correct.
Presidents who aren't Trump for $200. Let's see who these losers are.
This president purchased Alaska from Russia in 1867.
Who is Seward? No, wait, look. Alaska, Russia, 1867 when I was senator or maybe VP, you know, the thing, Johnson. Andrew Johnson. But the idea that I wouldn't anyway, come on, man.
William Seward was Secretary of State, but you got the president right. Correct.
Lucky. He's cheating, just like the plagiarism 1988. Stole Neil Kinnock's speech, word for word. Got caught, dropped out of the race. And here's the worst part, caught cheating from a nobody. Neil Kinnock. Who's that? Nobody knows. If you're going to cheat, at least steal from someone famous. Churchill, Reagan, me. But Neil Kinnock, loser move. Shows no class.
Presidents who aren't Trump for $400.
The first president to serve non-consecutive terms.
Grover Cleveland, fat guy, big mustache, married a 21-year-old, actually icon, but I did it better. He served 4 years, left, came back for 4 more, total of 8. I'm going to do 8, maybe 12, maybe unlimited. Grover lost the popular vote. Me too, we're connected. Except he's fat and dead, and I'm fit and alive.
You didn't buzz in, but yes, Grover Cleveland is correct.
Of course it's correct. Very exclusive club, non-consecutive president's club, 2 members total, me and Grover, but Grover's dead, so I'm the president. Actually, his wife contacted me from the great beyond, seance. True story. She said, "Sir, you are now the president of the non-consecutive club." Very touching. She was crying. I said, "Thank you, Mrs. Cleveland." Grover would be proud. Ghost tears. Beautiful.
Who is Grover Cleveland?
President Trump already said it.
But I said it in the form of a question, which is the rules.
She's technically right. No points awarded.
Points don't matter when you have knowledge. Einstein didn't get points. Da Vinci didn't get points. Kurt Russell didn't get points. They got respect, like me. Better than points.
Wait, so nobody gets points? The idea that, anyway, let's go with words Kamala can't define for $200.
Ah, this is a video daily double.
Hey there, Kamala. It's your old pal, Baby Bill. Now, I got a question for you. Tell me what the definition of is.
What is? Oh, Bill. Okay, so here's the thing. The significance of is that it is. As someone who understands language, is means to be.
I'll accept that.
Is means to be. What does that mean? She's speaking riddles like the Sphinx. Worse than the Sphinx. At least the Sphinx doesn't laugh like a hyena getting electrocuted.
Places Joe thinks he is for $200.
Where is Wheel of Fortune?
Correct.
I knew it. Where's my vow? Things that are orange for $200.
This citrus fruit is Florida's state fruit.
What is an orange? Beautiful fruit, round, delicious, Tropicana. Almost bought them once. Big meeting. They gave me a sample. Took one sip. Too much pulp. I said, deal's off. Walked out. They begged me, "Sir, we also have no pulp." I said, "Too late. You showed me pulp first." Disrespectful. We're done. Could have owned Tropicana. My loss. Actually, their loss.
Correct.
Things that are orange for $600.
This flightless bird is native to New Guinea and has orange wattles.
New Guinea. I'm buying it right after Greenland. Move it next door. Call it New Greenland. Drop the guinea, too confusing. People don't know what guinea means. Is it a pig? A coin? Nobody knows. But Greenland? Everyone knows Greenland. So now you have two Greenlands, double. A lot of people don't understand doubling, but I do. Math.
So when we think about birds, flightless birds, the significance of flightlessness.
What is a cassowary? Listen, when I was a lifeguard in Nam, the point is they're dangerous. Killed a guy. Not a joke. By the way, anyway.
How did you possibly know that?
Animal Planet.
Correct. Final Jeopardy approaching. Current scores: Baby Kamala $4,200, Baby Joe $3,800, Baby Trump $2,600. The category is presidential history.
My specialty. I've read every presidential biography, all of them. I know more about JFK than JFK knew. Secret things, like what he ate for breakfast, November 22nd. Fried eggs over easy with toast, probably. The government doesn't even know that. Top secret. But I know, unless I need it for points, then it's declassified.
Write your wagers. You have 30 seconds.
All of it. Wait, can I bet in crypto? Trump coin, very valuable, worth billions, maybe trillions. I'm writing down 10,000 Trump coins. That's like a lot of dollars. Alex, is that legal? Don't answer. Plausible, deniability. What's the conversion rate? Doesn't matter. I decide. I made the coin.
God bless the troops.
Here is your final Jeopardy clue. This president said the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
So easy. I'm almost insulted. This is the final Jeopardy question. Famous quote. I've said this 1,000,000 times. Better than whoever said it first. Probably said it before them. Time works differently for geniuses. Everyone knows that.
Is this the one about the thing? By the way, when I was a kid in Scranton, we had this, look, the idea that I wouldn't know presidential history anyway.
So when you think about fear, fear is what we fear when we're afraid.
Time's up. Let's start with Joe. You wagered 0. And your answer is...
That's my vroom vroom. Goes fast. Vroom.
That's not an answer. Baby Kamala, you wagered $4,000. Very aggressive. Your answer.
Yes, the president who said the thing about fear. The significance of this answer is that it's a president who said it. And so that's the point.
That's not a specific person. Incorrect. The answer is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That brings you to $200.
But a president did say it. I was right about the concept.
Let's see Baby Trump's answer. You wagered $2,600, all of it. Your answer is...
That's right. This show is terrible, boring, stupid format. I'm starting my own show, Trump Genius Hour. No more backwards questions. It'll be huge.
That is incorrect. You now have $0, which means our winner with $200 is Kamala Harris.
What? Kamala won? With $200? I lost $2,600. Way bigger. I thought we were playing Australian rules. Biggest loss wins. Crocodile Dundee told me. He said, sir, in Australia, everything's backwards. Loser wins. I said, that's genius, Paul. But slow down on the Fosters. He was hammered. 3 beers in. Anyway, I win.
The scoreboard clearly shows.
You know what? Fine. Kamala wins. But I'm taking this. It's mine now. Trump podium.
Put that down.
Squatters' rights. Real legal term. Also finders, keepers versus losers, weepers, precedent. Landmark case.
You didn't find it. You were standing behind it. Anyway.
Coming back for the other two. They're mine too.
I think I'll solve the puzzle, Pat.